What's up, you guys? It's your girl Tailormadejane here, and we are back with another slate today. Okay, so today I am giving y'all this really dark, full glam. I don't even know if people are still doing full glam like that. I don't really see it that often, but I do see it, but I don't know if it's still like a thing. However, I'm doing full glam because that's what I love. But I really hope y'all are liking what y'all are seeing because we did achieve this in today's video. Pete, honey. I have been away, as y'all can tell. I have been away for almost 2 months now. I thought I was gonna come back full force, and then we ended up getting COVID. And then after testing positive for COVID, I was down for at least like 2 weeks. And then after coming back, I was like mentally messed up after coming back from COVID. COVID was like, people don't understand how COVID can cause mental instability, and it really can. And so I thought I was gonna fall into a depression, but I did not. I have risen. I did go through a phase of like sadness and crying and all that, and I just got past all of that, but it was mentally hard for me. So, but yeah, I just needed a break, honestly. I needed a much needed, just like really, a real break, you know? Not no fake break where I leave and I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna come back 2 weeks later, or I'm coming right back. I needed a real break for me. Just for me, like no other way to say it, but I just really needed a break for myself. So, and to get, focus on what I want in life, because when you're doing so much, your thoughts are so crowded. And then if you're someone like me anyway, who mind is consistently on 1,000, and you're thinking about what you got to do tomorrow, you think about what your kids are going to eat, you're thinking about what you haven't ate, if you're thinking about if you got to clean up, you're thinking about if you got orders to fulfill, you're thinking about recording, and then you're thinking about TikToks, and you think about, and so your mind is consistently going, and you're thinking about 10 to 1,000 things at once. You don't have time to really focus and master one thing. And so I need to take a step back so that I can focus and regroup and figure out what direction I want my life to go. And so I needed a much needed break to figure out where I want to head, like the direction of my life was going to go. Because for a while, I didn't think I wanted to do social media anymore. It was fun and all, but then it became like a sad thing for me. Social media became very sad for me, and I didn't like that. And so I had to figure out if this is even something that I wanted to do. And everybody kept saying, you need to get back on social media. That's how you make your money. It is, but at the same time, it's like, if you mentally are not there to do it, then what can you possibly do? It's like you can't force yourself to do something that your mental stability is holding you back from. So I had to get my mental together, fulfill all my orders, do all that at once, then do a deep clean, do all of that, and do everything else I had to do to refocus my life and figure out what I want to do. And so I'm so happy that I was able to do that, because now I know where I want to head from here on out. But it did take me stepping back from everything to figuring out what I want to do. And so I'm happy to say that I was able to do that. And I do still want to do social media. I still do want to do makeup. I still do, want to put my all into this. And so that's why I came back with a banging look, because I love y'all. I love y'all so much, and I miss y'all so much. And just to show my appreciation, I just wanted to come give y'all something different that I haven't seen. Something smoking. And it's simple. It's like a couple colors, like 3 colors. That's it. But yes, I hope you guys are loving what you are seeing, because we did achieve this in today's video. Make sure y'all keep on watching, but don't go any further unless you like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that good notification bell, because you do not want to miss what your girl got coming next. I love y'all. Keep on watching. I'm back. Let's get into it. My skin is already prepped and primed. Well, it's not primed, but it's prepped. I moisturized and put on some SPF. And so now I'm gonna take my J. LaRue Cosmetics mattifying foundation primer. Ooh. I'm gonna rub it together on both my hands, and then we're just gonna go ahead and press this in. Okay, this feels like it's gonna be matte for real. Okay, so I got SPF on, I got moisturizer on, now I got primer on. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm using my Too Faced Spiced Rum concealer, of course, as foundation. Let's go ahead and just pop this all over so we can go ahead and blend it out. Ooh, she about to look flawless. Just wait. So I don't need a lot of foundation. As y'all can see, my skin has been clearing up tremendously. I literally just stopped using makeup. And I stopped using skincare products. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna take this face brush, the Dr. J's Beauty brush, and we're gonna take that and just pat this all in. My skin is really smooth right now. I still have just a little bit of hyperpigmentation left, but other than that, my skin is honestly really smooth right now. Look at those dark spots on my neck. Let's just cover this real quick. 2 little spots. That's it, that's all it takes. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the under eye. I'm gonna use Maple. All right, y'all, so I'm using the Dr. J's Beauty PC6 and PC5 brushes to blend it. I'm using DC6 for the outer corner. I'm gonna use DC5 for the inner corner. To soften up them edges. Look at how flawless that is blending right now. I'm officially done with all of my wig orders, and I got my life back on track. I felt like depression was trying to attack, but we didn't let that happen, huh, baby? Absolutely not. And then I had COVID. Y'all, your girl caught COVID. I caught the COVID. I went out of town to visit my grandma and came back sick. It was her birthday and her anniversary. Came back sick. I personally don't think I would use these brushes for the under eye right here. Probably not even for foundation. Probably to pat on eye base. I don't know. It does a beautiful job with the blending, but I just feel like I'm gonna be sitting here for like another hour and a half blending. Okay, I'm gonna use another one of these brushes, Dr. J's brushes, Beauty, DJS Beauty. I think it's Dr. J's. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty, mama. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm using the same foundation brush that I used for to blend that concealer together. It's the same brush that I'm using to blend this contour together. I'm gonna keep working back in between that contour and that concealer shade. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. Make it sit nice and right. I know the whole world is like on this little phase where they use less makeup, but I don't want to look like me. I love the way I look, but if I'm gonna put on makeup, I want to look transformed. I can't do that putting on no makeup. Use a little bit of product, and what you transform into? Glowing? I can put lotion on to glow. All right, y'all, I'm gonna take my J. LaRue Mahogany Obsidian powder. I'll take this powder. It looks like a banana powder, yellow. Thank you. I'm gonna take this powder and I'm gonna set my under eye with it. I'm gonna use a yellow powder. I'm gonna just use my my Real Technique setting brush that I always use to set all over. All right, y'all, let's set all over. I have the Big Bertha brush from Doc J's. I think that's what it's called. And I'm gonna just take this powder brush. Look how good that looks. We're just gonna push all this powder into the skin and set everywhere. Setting over everything, even the contour, so that it doesn't become muddy when I put contour powder on. All right, y'all, we're gonna take some more of this powder. We're gonna go in, we're gonna lightly put this all over the under eye. How have y'all been? I know I've been gone for a while, but how y'all been? Anybody have any babies? Anybody got a new job? Anybody bought a house? Anybody got a new car? If you got a new car, what kind of car you get? What kind of house you get? So we had some exciting things happen in our lives, and then some not so exciting things happen in our life. But I'm just pretty much just saving all that juicy details for our family vlog. Our family vlog. We already vlogged, but our family channel. And y'all know how the market's going right now for buying a house. So y'all know I've been trying to buy a house for like so long now, before the market was screwed up like it is now. And now it's like more difficult to buy a new build home, which is what I wanted, because of the situation with the market. Out here in Vegas, I don't know if it's everywhere, but I'm pretty sure it probably is. You have to bid for a lot. And then after you bid for a lot, people are paying upwards of $70,000 after bidding for a lot. So you buy a lot, the lot is normally like $15,000, you know, for a lot if you want to buy a house. However, with the market so screwed up, it's $15,000, and then you place a bid for it, and people are bidding upwards of like $80,000 to $90,000 just for a lot, y'all. I was supposed to take this Rare Beauty blush that I seen Jackiana use. Oh my gosh, it looked so gorgeous on her. However, now I have all this powder on. You're supposed to put it on before you put your powder on, and I waited, of course, until after. So I'm not sure if it's even gonna come out right, or if it's gonna pick up my makeup, or what's gonna happen, but we're gonna try. I'm just gonna tap it. A little sketch. I'm gonna use this blush. I don't know the company's name. V-E-V. I'm gonna use this to tap on this blush. And I'm gonna kind of use the same blush brush that I just used to apply the cream. Now let's go ahead and use our Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This is the airbrush bronzer in the color 4 Deep. This bronzer is amazing. I'm gonna take the same brush I used to bronze and get rid of this cast right here by working this product, this color, into this powdery section. Thank you. All right, I'm taking Ebony Dip Brow on the back of my hand, on my Black Beauty eyebrow brush, the number BO3 brush. We're gonna fill in these brows. Why didn't you stay out longer? All right, y'all. Now to clean up these brows with some concealer. I'm gonna use the color Maple, since that's what I use under my eyes. Yeah, I'm just done finishing up concealing these brows. Thinking about taking my page into a different direction. I really want to be more lifestyle. I have been for a very long time. And now with the situation that I'm in now, with me, you know, like I said, staying with my parents until we buy our house. We're almost 100% out of debt, and we're gonna be vlogging more on my like a family channel. But I also want to take my personal page on more of a lifestyle, to where I do like try on hauls and stuff like that, do more hair tutorials, do more nail tutorials occasionally, because I ain't gonna get a lot of that from me. But also just doing a lot more of things that I enjoy doing, like going out to eat, showing different places in Vegas, all kind of stuff. I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer on the eye. Using bronzer as an eyeshadow might not be the best idea if you don't dust off all that powder. I don't ever really do dark eyeshadow like that, so I'm thinking I want to do something dark. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of black right here, just in these two areas. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'm gonna apply this beige eye fix from J. LaRue, and I'm gonna apply it right here to the center of my eye. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna take the J. LaRue Cosmetics pigments. I don't know which one I wanna do yet, but I'm gonna open each of them. Ooh, this one's pretty. This one's like more of a goldy pinky. Ooh, this one's really pretty. I'm gonna just do this one. I'm gonna use some more of that base that came with the J. LaRue Fix-It base, beige Fix-It base. I'm gonna tap a little bit more of this on the eye. And I'm gonna tap a little of that pigment right on the eye. Oh my gosh, that is freaking gorgeous. In person, it's even prettier because it has like a pinky undertone. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna use a little bit more of that brown and just tap it into that lid a little bit. Ooh, that is pretty. Ooh. Okay, let's take this cream color again by J. LaRue. I'm gonna hold it up. Let's go ahead and try to put some liner on with this NYX liner, liquid liner. It's the pen version. Put some mascara on. I really love this liner. I wish I wouldn't have done it with this look. Well, with this look, but with a different color shimmer in the center, because I feel like the gold, the silver inside of the black is like bouncing, like, you know, not blending with that gold in the center. But I didn't realize it was gonna turn silver. I did realize it was gonna turn silver. I don't know what I'm talking about. Now I'm gonna use my J. LaRue. I'm gonna use my lip products and snatch these lips. The very last drawer if it's in there at all. All right, y'all, it's time to put on the gloss. Oh, it's hard for me to close it. I'm gonna use a smaller brush. I'm gonna use a brush to put on my gloss. I'm not gonna use my, I'm not gonna apply it directly on because I don't wanna get the applicator dirty because it's white. I don't want to mess up my wing liner. So I'm gonna apply the lash glue directly on the lash line and then apply the lashes. These lashes are gorgeous as heck. Oh my gosh. These lashes are gorgeous, babe. Yeah. Sheesh. I feel like they're gonna be like showstoppers on the eye. Apply my lash down. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair and change my clothes, and I'll be right back. Boom, y'all, this look is done, and it came out absolutely gorgeous. Like, everything about it is so cute. It's so different because I don't do that cat eye in the front, like that inner corner stuff, and I don't really do a lot of dark eyeshadow like this, but I am obsessed with how it came out. I really hope y'all loved and enjoyed this video. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.